So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started.
There he is, the one they call the divine ponytail.
Well, that is his trademark, isn't it?
Yeah, and everything connected to that ponytail is footballing perfection. His guile, his passing, and his goals are things of legend.
Neymar. And it's Messi. Ball's played through. Can he get onto this? And he shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely weighted ball. And he's running through. He's through. It's what shoots! Goal! Milan! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Marquinhos is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. He's a sharp little ball here. That has been cut short. Raya getting this one clear.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Neymar! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This their second corner of the game. And a cross. Del Piero tries to clear. Has a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Marquinhos clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. For De Bruyne. And that has left Messi! That was mighty close. Now it's Forlan. Searching pass he's played there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It's out for a goal kick. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Messi. Oh, good spread. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Saka. Roberto Baggio. And he plays one through. And Del Piero! And the keeper has reacted superbly there. And it's half-time here. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
De Bruyne. Tries to pass it through. He's on it. Can he get away? Well, there's the clearance. And he's quick to snatch it back. Marquinhos. Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Looking for the run. Picked out, big chance! Oh, special! That is a special goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He's having a go! A whisker high.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Neymar. Well, what about it? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. Koundé. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist. Milan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Torres. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Kane. And it's Del Piero. Raul does really well to win the ball there. De Bruyne. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. De Bruyne!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Hoisted in. Raya claims it. Safe hands. Well, that has not gone well. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Our fan club members who are celebrating
So
their
a brief
birthdays
breather,
today.
and then extra time. Into extra time we go. That's the keeper's ball. Koundé. Raul, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Raul, looking for options for movement. De Bruyne. Raul. It's a pretty loose pass. Koundé cuts it out. Raul. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Bruyne. Now that looks a decent ball. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Hello, attendees. This is a
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
To the information center. Substitution.
And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Oh, no joy this time. Oh no, this does not look good. Played back in.
Well, at least they acknowledged the effort.
It's a goal kick. Over to the left. Serginho. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So he's plotting something before playing it in. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defence.
And a chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Mohamed Salah can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Played out to the right, back into the middle, and that is expertly dealt with. Neymar. He's making a real surge on the left. Challenged just a bit on the firm side, and we have our very first corner. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cleared away. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Mbappe. Out for a throw. That's the throw. And that has been clubbed away. De Bruyne. That's a little off target. Barcelona are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. That's a throw. That is lovely. Neymar. That is good strength. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great defending, strong and determined. And this is Immobile. Messi. Madrid were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah.
Immobile shapes to shoot! Yes! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And it's Messi. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Endrick receives it in a wide position. Neymar.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Dink through. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Barcelona finding their passes. That's really well cleared. Roberto Carlos, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Played out towards the right wing. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that has been knocked clear. Goes for a shot! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Roberto Carlos. Great vision. That's been cut out, well played. And he's there to get it away. Looking for the run. And he's intervened well there. Distributed tidily. Tries to pass it through. And this is Messi. Oh, super ball. Chance, surely! Oh, it's gone in! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here. And the shot! There's a goal! Barcelona are back in business. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now this could be a chance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Backward it goes. It's Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, no joy this time. It's out of play for a goal kick.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Messi. Coming on the field. Number 8. Rafinha. Number 7.
It's a really well-measured ball. And he was quick to react. And that is that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I've always liked this guy, Jordan Henderson. Someone who has had unrealistic expectations to live up to, but his athleticism, his improved passing, the fact that he's become more adventurous has definitely made him a much better player, and all underpinned by a great...
And a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Piqué, tidy with his distribution. And he's forced to go back. He's in plenty of space here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Piqué is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Neymar, now it's Haaland, now it's Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe, now it's Haaland. Haaland! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Bellingham. And this is Batistuta. Not the most accurate pass. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's through here, and the shot's on here, and he's onside, and the shot! Off the post! And that has been knocked clear. And here's Bellingham, and it's Pedri.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rafinha. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a... He's had a shot! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! About as smooth as it gets. There is the breakthrough. He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Beckenbauer is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Opts for safety.
There will be 1 minute added
Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. He's having a shot! He's done very well to get to that. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Coming on the field.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And it's Neymar. That's an imaginative pass. Beckenbauer gets it clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Bellingham. He's shifting through the gears here. In it comes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, important interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Tries to thread one through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Climbs up big! Lovely bit of skill. Goes for the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Now it's Batistuta. Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Costa Curta. Bellingham. Drives it in. Punched away. Mbappe. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Defending was strong and firm. Barcelona must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And it's Neymar. De Bruyne picks out... It's Neymar! And he thumps it clear. Looking for options for movement.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And that's that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No short... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Manchester United.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Hidetoshi Nakata, I think, will be an interesting player to watch in this, Peter. A great all-round midfielder who loves to just hold those central positions.
And a trailblazer, one of those modern-day playmakers, all action. Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Neymar takes control of it, and he's on the move. And the shot! Oh, he's been caught. In he goes again! Goal! Barcelona! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, that's ambitious. And it's Neymar. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, well played. That's a corner kick. Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Nakata. He's found a way through. And this is Van Basten. Shoots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nakata plays it short. That's a throw. Koundé, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Done delicately. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Beckenbauer. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get it through? And that could set him on his way. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is so good, such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, nice touch. Messi. Pedri gets a foot in here. No foul, says the referee. And it's Nakata. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Pedri. De Bruyne. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used the... He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's heaved it away.
Has been indicated.
Nicely shaped ball. And this is Van Basten. It's Van Basten! And he hits the net. And right on half-time, that is telling. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Barcelona are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. And Koundé. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Now it's Nakata. Pedri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He can get that clear. Neymar. Koundé. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Mbappe. It's a throw-in.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 15, Mbappe. Coming on to replace him is number 14,
Vinicius Junior's cross.
Substitutions taking place.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Van Basten. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Van Basten finds himself offside.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Makaleli, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Distributed tidily. And it's Messi. De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. Tries to pass it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Koundé. Now De Bruyne. Goes looking wide. Nicely weighted ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Defending of the desperate variety.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Neymar, number 9, De Bruyne. Coming on the field, number 8, Rafinha.
That's an imaginative pass. Messi. I think we're just about done here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get onto this? That is ended up in no man's land. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was good, a terrific advertisement for it. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So he fancies... There's the shot! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Batistuta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now, can they get him away?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now there's a fine ball. Looking to play him in. Played back in. Good take. Shot, surely!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Messi. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Oh no, what has happened here? And he can clear it away. Rijkaard powering forward here. Knocks it into space. He's being urged to shoot. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing, and he had to...
A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, Neymar! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rodri, and that's been intercepted. Now it's Pelé. Messi. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Half-time getting close now. Pinches it off him. Baresi. That's a nicely weighted pass. He might be in here! It's run loose here.
2 added minutes has
Danger
been
averted for now. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Batistuta. And he's well positioned here. It's Pelé! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So it's back to business. And it's Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. He's having a go. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mbappe has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Passing is crisp and sharp, and the through ball picked out. Real chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's got a goal! And the comeback is complete. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
That's gone for a throw-in. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're Batistuta! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Barcelona, number 6.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Coming on the field,
They've played it short. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Batistuta! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack.
Could be danger here. Well, now... And Batistuta! Oh, classic Batistuta! A finish right from the top draw. And this is getting better and better. That is so good, such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Rodri going full tilt down the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's managed... Mbappe! Crossbar comes to the rescue. And that would have won it.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
The final 5 minutes. He is just caressing the ball. Koundé. Oh, good take in a good area. He's having a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Barcelona with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
Substitution for Barcelona, Number 15, Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 14, Vinicius Junior. 6 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Mbappe. He is through here.
That was lovely, that. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's a corner.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11.
Liverpool have their third corner.
Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number 7.
And that's it.
Number 13.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. He's gone for goal! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So, a breakthrough already. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, super ball! He's in a great... Mbappe! Oh, off the bar! And he's there to get it away. And it's Messi. He's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Alexander-Arnold stood his ground strongly. Played into space out wide. And he's managed to get free. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's having a go! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall.
And he's had a hit! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Jordi Alba. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And that was nowhere near his best.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
There's the shot! Neymar! This boy is showbiz! About as smooth as it gets. And And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
After 34 minutes is number 11.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Jordi Alba. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos is in a really good position out wide. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
2 added minutes has been
Neymar.
indicated.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are back on the way. Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. Takes a shot! Has a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And he's picked it up out wide. And here's Neymar. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Good ball, good take. Just about within shooting range. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they...
Shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Rodri. That's Busquets. Jordi Alba. Gets a good foot in there. He has found the way through. Showing good feet. Messi gets it clear. Messi. And Messi! Off the post! Busquets. And it's Messi. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rodri. Yamal. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good-looking ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Yamal. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Roberto Carlos receives it in a wide... Roberto Carlos! Oh, he's gone for goal! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 15, Mbappe.
Rodri.
Coming on the field, number 18,
And here's Messi.
Number 7.
Shot could be... Oh, shooting chance!
Number 14, Vinicius Junior.
Diogo
Substitution in
Dalot.
progress.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's having a go! And kept out by the most elastic. And there goes the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind.